Miyamoto Musashi is one of the greatest swordsmen in Japanese history, known not only for his exceptional skills with the sword, but also for his profound wisdom and philosophy. His teachings and principles have inspired many people around the world and continue to be relevant even today. Here are 10 life lessons from Miyamoto Musashi. Number 1. Accept everything just the way it is. In today's fast-paced world, we often find ourselves in situations that we wish were different. It's easy to fall into the trap of resistance, constantly fighting against what is happening around us. However, one of Musashi's core beliefs was the importance of accepting everything just the way it is. When we can embrace what is happening and let go of our desire for control, we can find peace and contentment in the present moment and find beauty in the world just as it is. Number 2. Think lightly of yourself and deeply of the world. Musashi emphasized the importance of humility and self-awareness. He believed that we should not think too highly of ourselves and always be open to learning and self-improvement. At the same time, we should think deeply about the world around us and our place in it. Pay attention to what's around you and seek wisdom from everywhere. Being focused on yourself alone is not the path to wisdom. Number 3. Do not act following customary beliefs. Musashi cautions against following the crowd's thinking and behavior. This serves as a reminder to think independently and not simply follow the herd. It doesn't mean that one should act contrarily to something just because it's the popular trend. Instead, it emphasizes the importance of not doing something just because everyone else is doing it. Society has accomplished much by getting many things right, but it has also made many mistakes. Therefore, it's up to us to use our intellect and choose the best course of action, not influenced by popular opinion. Don't be a follower, be a critical thinker. Number 4. Do not seek pleasure for its own sake. The modern world we are currently living in is a dopamine minefield, where the majority of people seek instantaneous gratification for the sake of it. However, Musashi believed that pleasure should never be pursued for its own sake, as it can distract us from our goals and ultimately lead to our downfall. He saw the pursuit of pleasure as a form of self-indulgence that could cause us to lose sight of what truly mattered in life. Instead, Musashi believed in the importance of self-discipline and a focus on personal growth, which could ultimately lead to a more meaningful and fulfilling existence. By resisting the temptation of instant gratification, we can develop greater self-awareness and a deeper understanding of our true values and priorities. Number 5. Do not regret what you have done. Focusing on regrets is not productive, as dwelling on the past can distract us from the present and hinder our growth. Looking back and thinking of missed opportunities or past decisions can be tempting, but it won't change anything. The past is gone, and regrets won't lead us anywhere. Instead, it's essential to focus on the present and keep moving forward toward our goals. The journey we're on, with all its ups and downs, may ultimately lead to where we genuinely wish to be, and we should trust that path. Number 6. Never be jealous. Jealousy is a natural emotion that cannot be controlled. However, how we perceive the world and respond to jealousy is within our control. Envy or motivation can arise from viewing another person's success or accomplishments. If we are willing to work towards achieving what others have, there is no reason to be jealous. Instead, we should view jealousy as a reminder to work towards becoming more capable of accomplishing and acquiring. Longing for what others have can either fuel motivation or spurn jealousy. One leads to greatness, while the other breeds hate. Number 7. Resentment and complaint are appropriate neither for oneself nor others. Resentment and complaints are negative emotions that can be used as signals to improve oneself, just like jealousy. Resentment arises from the belief that someone or something owes you something, but acknowledging that no one owes you anything can put an end to resentment. On the other hand, complaints are useless because they do not solve the problem at hand. Complaining only draws attention to the problem, but provides no constructive solutions. Therefore, complaining is a waste of energy and the least productive action to take when faced with a challenge. It's important to focus on finding solutions rather than just highlighting problems. Number 8. Do not hold on to possessions you no longer need. Musashi believed that possessions could weigh us down and prevent us from moving forward. We should not hold on to things that no longer serve us or that we no longer need. By letting go of unnecessary possessions, we can free ourselves and make room for new experiences and opportunities. As keeping things that serve no purpose has a hidden cost, which may not be apparent at first, but still exists. There's a price to pay for everything, be it less time, missed opportunities, or limited mobility. Number 9. Do not fear death. The fact that everything is impermanent and will eventually come to an end, including ourselves, can be a scary thought. However, there's no sense in fearing the inevitable. Instead, we can use this knowledge to put things into perspective and prioritize our time. Meditating on death and visualizing what it will be like can help alleviate the fear and bring calmness. At the end of the day, we all have a limited amount of time on this earth. And it's up to us to make the most of it and live a life without regrets. Number 10. Never stray from the way. In the Book of Five Rings, Musashi often mentions the way. Although he was specifically referring to the way he lived and the ideals he followed, this concept can be adapted to modern society. Whatever path you choose, it is essential to remain true to it. You must have a set of values and principles that you commit to living your life by. There should be certain boundaries you will not cross or actions you will not take, to avoid giving in to temptation and compromising your character. Thank you for watching 10 Life Lessons with Musashi Miyamoto. If you enjoyed this video, please make sure to subscribe for future videos. Peace.